It's Brandon back here again today for another BFR. Let me fix my camera a bit. Speaking of my camera, this video was supposed to be out last night, and my camera wouldn't work, so here we are this morning. Game 24 versus the Columbus Blue Jackets, a 2 p.m. game, so I wasn't able to watch it since I was working on a Sunday on December 1st. The score ends up being 6-3 Columbus. The Hawks drop to 8-14-2. Columbus goes 36-31 in shots. Hits were 30-21 Columbus. Faceoffs 36-29 Columbus. Power play, Chicago goes 3 for 6. They only scored on the power play. Columbus goes 0 for 2. Merzlikins saves 28 out of 31 and Mrazek saves 30 out of 35. In the first, it starts off well, 17-23. It's a Columbus penalty to James Van Riemsdyk for tripping, and the Hawks score on the power play, of course. It's a power play goal from Connor Bedard, his 5th of the season. He's starting to heat up, from Donato and Vlasic to make it 1-0. The Columbus Blue Jackets respond, however, at 15:33. It's a goal from Ivan Provorov with his 2nd of the season from Monahan and Severson to make it 1-1. 8:37 then, they score again, and it's a beautiful one-timer from Kent Johnson with his 6th of the season from Severson and Sillinger to make it 2-1. And we go to the second period where fists start flying at 18:34 when Murphy and Voronkov both get fighting penalties. Voronkov also gets a misconduct, and he gets the instigator, so the Hawks end up on the power play, and they score again. 17:02, it's a Chicago power play goal to Craig Smith with his 6th of the season from Hall and Martinez to make it 2-2. 15:10, Columbus retakes the lead. It's a goal from Sean Monahan with his 8th of the season from Corrali and Werenski to make it 3-2. 14:58, it's a Chicago penalty to Kaiser for holding, which is killed. In 7:11, there's a Columbus penalty to Werenski for interference, which is also killed. In the third period, at 18:22, it's a Chicago penalty to Donato for roughing, which is killed, because at 17:05, it's a Columbus penalty to LeBanc for hooking, which is also killed. So it's 4-on-4. And while Columbus is 4-on-4, they score at 16:52. It's a 4-on-4 goal to Dante Fabro, the newly acquired off waivers from Nashville. 3rd of the season from Werenski and Sillinger to make it 4-2. Yes. 11:50. And then, yes, here, geez, I lost complete train of thought for a second. 13:29, it's a Columbus penalty to Marchenko for delay of game. And 9 seconds later at 13:20, it's a Columbus penalty to Sillinger for hooking. So it's a 5-on-3 for the Hawks, and guess what? They score. 11:52, it's a power play goal to Nick Foligno with his 7th of the season from Teravainen and Bedard to make it 4-3. And that's as close as the Hawks would get to tying the game. 9:08, if that's what I wrote down, that's a 9:0 something. 9:06, 9:08, whichever one it is. It's a Columbus goal to Kirill Marchenko with his 10th of the season, unassisted to make it 5-3. And then they seal the deal with the empty netter at 1:26. Dmitry Voronkov, who spent about 10 minutes in the penalty box, with his 6th of the season from Severson, who gets his 3rd assist of the game to make it 6-3 Columbus. In this game somewhere, I'm not sure where it was, but I saw the highlight. Mrazek makes one hell of a save on a one-timer from Kent Johnson, I believe it was. So that was his one standout play of the game, because Mrazek lets in 5 goals, and that's so far this season, that's very uncharacteristic of Mrazek to let in that many. And of course, game 25 was also last night against Toronto, and they lose that one as well. But that BFR will be coming either later this evening or tomorrow. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I shall see you all in the next one. Have a good one.